If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break your fucking neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it. And I'm not talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck.
Jump that. That's a nigga.
Terence "Bud" Crawford and Gervonta "Tank" Davis just went off on each other live. Uncensored and right in front of the cameras. This wasn't some Twitter back and forth or a fantasy matchup fans toss around. This was raw energy. Exploding on television, changing the boxing conversation overnight. Today, we're breaking down what sparked the clash, who came out on top when it ended, and why the fight nobody expected might now be the one attempting to ignore. Tank and Crawford, two names ruling separate kingdoms. Tank, the powerhouse at lightweight. Crawford, the master who's conquered multiple divisions. They've never faced each other, and that's been intentional. But months of rumors, sly comments, and thinly veiled shots have been building toward this explosive moment.
Bro, when people, what I got from that is he's a hater. You don't know me as a person. Let's say you don't like me. Like, you don't know me. Like, you feel me? And I don't give a fuck him. And everybody in the crew with him. I mean, with him.
Tank, question for you. You're a proud father.
Tank's been teasing a leap up to 147, boasting that he could crush anyone there. He stirred the pot on purpose, posting clips hinting he could floor a southpaw like Crawford with just a single shot.
147. How does a fight with you and Terence Crawford look?
Damn. 147? I tapped that trend. You know he going to sleep.
I already know. I already know he
ain't
is.
got no chance.
I already know he is.
You said no chance?
I got round 5.
Got round 6.
Crawford, for his part, has stayed steady, pointing out Tank's lack of high-level opponents even during his most dominant runs. The tension's been brewing, but when they ended up face-to-face on live TV, the fuse was lit.
Tank would never even think about to come up to 154.
What about 47 though?
Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. But Tank would never come from 35 to 54.
Y'all got into it on social media around that time. Is that just you being competitive, like when that happens, or is it like...
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like him. That's like
just not your cup of tea. That's just not your...
I don't like nothing about him. I just felt like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's using what he got to shield him. He got a lot of security guards around him, and he's in the limelight and stuff like that. But in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
But like his core personality and his ways.
During a major boxing roundtable, the topic shifted to pound-for-pound rankings. That's when it happened. Hearing Tank's name flip the switch, Crawford stayed calm, but his words cut deep. Tank tried to act fearless, yet Crawford hit back sharper and with total confidence. Then things got heated fast. Crawford closed the distance, gave a shove, and Tank reacted by swinging. Security swarmed in instantly. The set turned into mayhem while fans watched one of the most chaotic live boxing moments in recent memory. The aftermath left fans asking the same thing. What's next? And there's no denying Crawford owned the verbal exchange. It all ties back to Tank's fight with Lamont Roach, a loss that shook the sport.
Clearly in there, man, I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate true boxing media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won, and I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to dance again.
The defining moment came in round 9, when Roach nailed Tank clean. out sending him reeling with a crisp combination that had the crowd roaring.
You voluntarily took a knee midway through this fight. It was not ruled a knockdown. What happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I just got my shit done. But it's all cool, man. You know how I get. They love you and then they hate you. Turn around there and love you again. You know what I mean?
It should have been a knockdown. Roach's shot landed flush and Tank's glove clearly touched the canvas. But the referee waved it off. Even without the call, it was obvious. Roach was sharper, hungrier, and outworking Tank. The win was well earned. Crawford didn't waste a second rubbing it in. On air, he declared the knockdown legit, said Roach got robbed, and accused Tank of being overhyped. His shots weren't subtle, and the problem for Tank, the world saw it too. Fans weren't defending him, they were piling on.
I could have stopped him. It's me. Definitely my fault. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure. Cause I ain't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up, and I could have definitely did more. Just a lot going on. But again, it was myself, you know. But you gotta go to the gym and, you know, get back to the drawing board and, you know, train a little harder.
Tank's reputation just suffered one of its biggest blows. And maybe that's exactly why a fight with Crawford is now more than hype. It's a challenge he might need to take. If Tank wants redemption, if he wants to silence the critics and reclaim his spot among the elite, there's only one option. Step in with the pound-for-pound king and prove he still belongs on top.